2 Rugby World Cup titles, 2 World Rugby Player of the Year awards, and a career built on relentless work, unshakable discipline, and a motor that simply never switches off. But behind the bruising tackles and 80-minute engines lies a question millions of fans keep asking. How much is Pieter-Steph du Toit actually worth, and how did he build his rugby fortune? Today, we break down everything: his contracts, salaries, bonuses, lifestyle, family, career timeline, and the surprising financial moves that turned one of rugby's hardest workers into a multi-millionaire. Welcome back to Skylight Waves, the home of powerful life stories, inspiring journeys, and untold athlete biographies. If you love rugby, success stories, and deep dive profiles, hit that like, tap subscribe, and turn on notifications, so you never miss the next story. Now, let's dive in. Who is Pieter-Steph du Toit? Pieter-Steph du Toit, born August 20, 1992, is one of South Africa's greatest modern forwards. A titan who can dominate as a lock or flanker, he's the man who combines brute strength with unbelievable work rate. From lifting the 2019 World Cup to becoming World Rugby Player of the Year, du Toit earned a reputation as a player who gives everything, even playing through injuries that would keep most players off the field. As of 2025, he has over 80 test caps, countless accolades, and a global fanbase that respects him as the ultimate warrior. And with that success, came serious money. Early years, where it all began. Du Toit didn't grow up chasing fame or fortune. He was raised on his family's vineyard in the peaceful Riebeek Valley, where hard work wasn't optional, it was a lifestyle. Those long days in the fields shaped the determination he carries today. At Leerskool Riebeek Kasteel and later Hoërskool Swartland, his size and raw talent made him impossible to ignore. By 2012, he was lifting the IRB Junior World Championship with the South Africa Under-20 team, a victory that would launch his professional career. But his real financial breakthrough started much later. The first big contract, Sharks era. In 2013, the Sharks secured du Toit with his first professional deal. It wasn't massive money by global standards, but it laid the foundation. Later that year, he made his Springbok debut against Wales, instantly increasing his market value. A national cap in South Africa doesn't just build fame, it boosts earning power. Match fees, performance bonuses, and sponsorship interest began to roll in. But the real turning point? The World Cups. The 2019 World Cup, the $1 million breakthrough. The 2019 tournament changed everything. Du Toit wasn't just good, he was unstoppable. He dominated every breakdown, every tackle, every carry. South Africa won the World Cup. And du Toit won World Rugby Player of the Year. Suddenly, his value exploded. International bonuses, endorsements, and overseas offers started piling up. Rugby clubs in Europe knew they weren't just signing a player, they were signing the best forward on the planet. And one club was willing to pay the price. The Japan move, Toyota Verblitz era. In late 2021, du Toit made another strategic career choice. Japan Rugby League 1. He joined Toyota Verblitz, coached by the legendary Steve Hansen. Japan offered two things. Excellent pay. A slower, less physically brutal competition. For a forward with a history of injuries, this was a smart financial and career-extending move. His contract, although undisclosed, is widely believed to match, or even surpass, his Montpellier salary. Add match bonuses, leadership incentives, and brand value. Du Toit continued adding millions to his career earnings. 2023 and 2024, legacy and more accolades. Du Toit delivered one of the greatest individual performances in Rugby World Cup history during the 2023 final, earning Man of the Match. And in 2024, he picked up his second World Rugby Player of the Year award, becoming one of only a handful of players in history to win it twice. These achievements don't just build legacy. They increase your market value, endorsement reach, and long-term financial stability. Current net worth. So, how much is Pieter-Steph du Toit worth? As of 2025, his estimated net worth stands at $3 million to $5 million. This comes from Japan salary, Springbok match fees, endorsements, bonuses, investments and land assets linked to his family background. A financial portfolio as solid as his defense. Income breakdown. Here's a broader look at how Pieter-Steph du Toit's earnings are believed to align throughout his career, based on publicly available reports. South Africa, domestic contracts. He has earned a standard professional salary for a national-level South African player, supplemented by match fees and performance bonuses. Exact figures vary season by season and are not always publicly disclosed. European earnings. During his time in Europe, du Toit reportedly secured one of the higher-valued contracts for a South African forward of his era. While numbers were widely discussed in media reports, the precise terms of his deal remain private. Japan Rugby League 1. His contract in Japan is also confidential, but top-tier players in the league typically receive competitive packages that include salary, performance incentives, and leadership bonuses. Career earnings estimate. Across his professional journey, combining domestic rugby, international play, and overseas contracts, du Toit is estimated to have earned multiple millions of dollars, placing him among the higher-earning forwards of his generation. Personal life. Off the field, du Toit is a family man. He married his childhood sweetheart Willemijn in 2015. Together they have 3 children. Pieter Stephanus, 2019. Christy, 2022. Linky, 2024. Despite his global fame, he remains humble, deeply connected to his roots and his family's vineyard heritage. His lifestyle is comfortable, but not extravagant. He is one of the rare modern stars who has kept his feet firmly on the ground. Pieter-Steph du Toit's story is a reminder that greatness is built on commitment, discipline, and heart, not shortcuts. From vineyard fields to global rugby dominance. He turned hard work into legacy, and legacy into wealth. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment telling us which rugby star should we break down next. Thanks for watching Skylight Waves, where every story inspires the next dream.